Go. I think now we're on. My camera froze for a second. Hey everyone, it's Sam. Today is Thursday, March 8th, 2012. We're on day 16 and at T minus 17 pounds. Still haven't really been exercising a whole lot. That will end shortly. Next week is set build for the show. And if we do any work during the day, I'm really going to be getting a workout because all of the guys that I know work during the day and won't be able to be there until the evening. So anyway, so there will be a lot of heavy lifting and pushing and pulling and all that other kind of stuff. And then next week, my mother-in-law is coming in tomorrow to get the kids for part of spring break. So I will be completely kidless for a few days. I don't know what in the world I'm going to do. Some say I'm going to really enjoy it, and some say, well, I say I'm going to boohoo every day. It's I know, call me a big sap. Anyway, so yesterday was not a great day. I think I didn't eat / drink properly. My blood sugar got really low. I was really weak, extremely tired. I called rehearsals off at 8 o'clock. We only rehearsed for about 45 minutes maybe, if that. And then I said, okay guys, I'm shutting it down. I'm going home. I really don't feel good. I just felt like, almost like you do when you start to come down with a cold or the flu. So anyway, I came home and kissed the kids and went to bed and slept until 5:30 this morning. So from 8:30 last night till 5:30 this morning is when I slept. And we woke up to a major windstorm. It seems to have died down, but it's really cold and dreary outside, and I just cannot wait for spring to show its pretty face again. It's supposed to be cold and yucky for the next couple of days, and then it should be good. Anyway, that's all that's going on here. I probably have a rant coming on. Everyone's heard this whole thing about Coney 2012. And I saw the video and I kind of got all up for it. You know, I'm all up for helping an organization that wants to help others. And then I got a whole slew of negativity, some from people that I know and just, from the media in general. And they want to bash Coney 2012 because on charitynavigator.org, they are only a 3 out of 4 star rating with 2 out of 4 stars based on their financial accountability and blah, 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 blah. And what I find funny is that there's a blog post on, I don't even remember what it's called. In fact, I could probably find it for you in just a second if you'll just give me a minute. Let's see. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Here. What is it called? The Daily What? The Daily What? I've had that thrown at me a couple of times. Because it's a whole blog post rant about, it's very anti-Coney 2012 and Coney 2012. Invisible Children as an organization is shady and yada, yada, yada. And they cite, inaccurate information, but they cite information nonetheless. And these people that are throwing this at me won't even do their own research. And what I find hilarious is that this blog is directly linked to Icon Has Cheeseburger. And if you want to take your political views from Icon Has Cheeseburger, from, talking cats that can't spell, you go right on ahead. But I think that you are grossly misinformed if you fail to do any other research. I think that's completely ridiculous. And I cannot take anyone seriously that does that. Oh, there's the Mastiff saying something. I don't know what she's saying. Oh, she's telling one of the corgis to get off her couch. Anyway, and then, I've also heard oh, well, we have all these problems in our own country and we don't need to police the world until we solve our own problems and blah, 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 blah. And part of me does kind of agree with that, except that so many people in this country will not get off their butt and do the work that it takes to fix the problems in this country. If everybody did a little bit, then a lot of the country's problems would be solved. But they don't. They just sit around and complain and then want to say, oh, well, we have our own problems in this country. Well, get up off your butt and get to work. Roll up your sleeves. Go help build a house with Habitat for Humanity for those that are either recently displaced or long-term displaced families. Go ahead, do that, but I don't see you doing that. What I see is people that are only looking for their own personal gain, and if it does not benefit them directly, they don't want to have anything to do with it. And I find that to be completely sickening. And a lot of people that I've talked to regarding this actually surprised me. Like, I thought that some people were just smarter than that, and I was sadly mistaken. And that sucks. But, you know, look, all charity propaganda. We've all seen the ASPCA commercials with the sad puppies and the hurt cats and blah, 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 and those that have been traumatized, and it just makes you cry and yada, yada, yada. But that's propaganda, okay? You have to understand that is propaganda. And so is Kony 2012, and I understand that. But so is the other side of the coin of the people who want to disclaim Kony 2012 as not being very reliable and being shady. You know, Kony 2012 on charitynavigator.org has a 3 out of 4 star rating. And you know who else does? Like the ASPCA. Are you not going to give to them? Many of the Girl Scout councils across the country, they have a 3 out of 4 star rating. Are you going to not buy Girl Scout cookies anymore? Relay for Life, Feed America, what was some of the CASA, court-appointed special advocates. A lot of these organizations have 3 out of 4 star ratings, and you need to go to charitynavigator.org. It's all one word, charitynavigator.org, and do your own research on as to why they have a 3 out of 4 star rating. Otherwise, I think that people want to come off as smart, but they're not. I find it completely ridiculous. Think for yourselves. Do your own research. Don't trust what somebody else says. Yes, I did watch Kony 2012, and I did do my research into Invisible Children, and I think that they're a stand-up organization. So is UNICEF. So is Planned Parenthood. So is Susan G. Komen Foundation. You know, people want to take one little snippet of what these organizations do individually and make that what the whole organization is about. And I find that completely asinine, ridiculous, and idiotic. So do your own research. And at the same time, if person A doesn't want to give money to Kony 12 and they don't believe in what Invisible Children stands for, then don't bash others that do. Just, you know, if person B wants to give to Invisible Children, then person A shouldn't bash person B for it. At least they're doing something. They're taking a stand. And that's what we need to do in this country, is to take a stand. And shame on you, any of you who don't. Any of you that sit around and only worry about your own personal gangs too. Anyway, I just, you know, so many people have their heads shoved so far up their own butts that they can't see straight. And they can't see that part of the beauty of humanity is that we can help others. That we are here to provide and to supply support to others that have less than we do. And it should go on down the line. And, you know, radio stations have blasted Kony 2012, and Facebook is blown up. You're either for or against. This is almost like the abortion issue where you're either for or against and there's no in between. And I find that to be completely ridiculous. Live and let live. If you don't want to give to Coney 2012 and you don't believe in that cause, then don't do anything about it. If you do, do. But neither side should be bashing one another. All I think that people should do, and this is only my personal opinion, but all that I think that people should do is take time out of their day, every day, and a few bucks out of their wallet. You know, if you have money to go grab McDonald's, or you have money to go grab a pack of cigarettes or a case of beer or anything else like that, you have money that you could be giving to other organizations. I don't care what it is. Just do it. That's what we're here for. That's what humankind should be all about. But instead, I think one of the reasons that our world is in the shape that it's in is because it's full of self-centered, self-righteous people that are only worried about, you know, making sure that they are taken care of and nobody else. And so shame on you. Shame on any of you who feel that way. You know, give to your church, give to the American Diabetes Association, the American Cancer Society, the Red Cross, whoever you want to give to, just do it. And stop bashing others that give money somewhere else where you don't think they should. It's not your money, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. Anyway, that's my rant. It just floors me what people say and the excuses that people will give on the reasoning behind some people saying, oh, well, no, I'm not going to get involved because blah, 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 blah. Well, get involved with something. Every single one of us should. And that is what's going to make the world a better place. There's no magic cure. There's no magic bullet. We just all have to give, and that's what life is about. And especially this country, that's exactly what, to me, that's exactly what being an American is all about. So that's my rant for the day. So anyway, back to business. It's 12 minutes and I ranted on long enough. Day, what did I say, 16, down 17 pounds. I'm not, oh, sorry, I just got a text. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to weigh in every day because as the weight loss slows down, I'm sort of getting disconcerted. So I may start going to once a week. I'm not sure. So, anyway, also got the camera battery charged and I still have footage. I just haven't edited it together. So what you guys will see will probably be a couple of weeks all smushed into one little clip or whatever. So look forward to that. And apparently it's sleeting outside. It's 1:52. I gotta go get my kiddos from school. So anyway, I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and don't forget to, you know what, just stop thinking of yourself for 5 minutes and think about other people that you don't know. Do one kind thing a day. That's what we're all about. That's what we should all be about, I think. So anyway, hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday. Tomorrow is a fantastic Friday, and I will hopefully see you then. Have a great day, everybody. God bless.